Hi, this is Devaragul. I'm studying in Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. I'm studying BTech first year Computer Science Engineering. Today we are going to discuss about built-in functions and methods which are used in List. Before going to the built-in functions and methods, we'll just learn a basic definition about List. A list is a data structure in Python that is mutable or changeable ordered sequence of elements. Each element or value that is inside of a list is called an item. Just as strings are defined as characters between quotes, lists are defined by having values between square brackets. Lists are denoted by using the square brackets. Lists often are used in works of fiction and creative non-fiction, including essays, to evoke a sense of place or character. Lists are commonly used in business writing and technical writing to convey factual information succinctly. Now we will see some methods which are used in lists. List is a data type in Python language. In list, we can store any type of value such as int, float, string, boolean, etc. In Python, lists are very useful. Now we are going to see some built-in functions and methods which are used in lists. First method is append method. Append method is used for appending and adding elements to the list. It is used to add elements to the last position of list. Append method is Append method is used to add the elements at the last index position of the list. Syntax list.append element. Now we are going to see an example of append method. Now we are going to giving a list which is consist of string mathematics, string chemistry, and both integer values 1997 and 2000. Now we are going to append to 20,544, which is int value to the list. List of append 20,544 and print list. Now we are going to get output as mathematics, chemistry 1997, 2000, and 20,544. Append method is used to append the element at the last position with last index. Insert method. Insert insert method inserts an element at specified position. Drawback of append method is now we are going to just append the element to the add the element to the last position. But by using the insert method, we can add the element at any position. Syntax list dot at insert position of element. Now we are going to add the element to a particular position or particular indexing. Now we are going same list mathematics, chemistry 1997 2000 listed index 2 comma 10,087. Now we are going to add the position 2 or in it the index to 10,087. Print list output mathematics, chemistry 1087, 1997, 2000 and 27544. Now it is added to this list. uh, it is added to the second index position. Index, as you know, that indexing starts from 0. Now we are going to see action method. Action method adds contents to the list to the end of list. Simply action methods is used to add to lists. Without action method, we can use concatenation of lists. Now we are going to declare syntax list1 dot extend list2. Now we are going to give two lists and use the method list 1 equals to 1 2 3 list 2 equal to 2 4 5 list 1 dot extend list 2 print list 1 list 2 dot extend list 1 print list 2. Now we are going to add list 2 to list 1 and again resultant list to the list 2. First we are going to add list 1 dot extend list 2. Now we are going to add elements present in list 2 to the list 1. 1 2 3 2 3 4 5 is now list 1. Now we are going to add list 1 to again list 2. List 2 to 3 4 5 and we are going to add extended list 1. Output as 1 2 3 2 3 4 5 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 3 4 5. Now we are going to see use the sum. Sum is a function. Calculate sum of all elements of list. Syntax sum of list. It's a basic method. It's easy to execute also. Syntax is just sum of list. List is the now we can give any type of list. List is equals to 1 2 3 4 5. Print sum of list. List some function prints the sum of elements present in the list. If the string is present in the list, it gives error. It only used for float values, int values only. Output of 1 2 3 4 5 is 15. Count method. Count method calculates the total occurrence of a given element of list. Syntax list dot count of element. Now we are going to give list as 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 to 1 as the elements in the list. Now we are going to print list dot count of 1. Now we are going to count 1. Number 1 is how many times the number 1 is present in the list. uh, as we see it is present in the index 0, 2 and 4 and last minus 1. The drawback of count method is we cannot find the index of the position where we need to find. Actually it is just counts the how many times the element is repeating. Length function calculates the total length of list. Syntax: length of list name. List name is the list. Now we are going to declare list is 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 2 3 1, same list as we discussed in the count method. Print length of list. There are 10 characters in the list, so length of the list is 10. It's also basic method. Index. Index method returns the index of first occurrence. Start and end the index are not necessary parameters. Syntax: list dot index element start and. Now we can see that in syntax we are going to find the index of the given element, and we are going to start the element, start and end are the index values which are no need to no need to give. They are not necessary. Uh, Without giving that also we can find the element, we can find the index of the element. Index method shows the first element. Okay, now list will declare as 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 to 1. We'll check from index 2 to 4. We started from 2 to 5, 2 to 4. Print after checking in index range 2 to 4, print list dot index 2 to 5. Now we are going to get the value of 2 with present in which index. From 2 to 5. From index 2 means from here 3, 4, 5. From this. Now we are going 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. From 3, 1, 2, 4. 2 is present in index 4 between 2 to 5. So 4 value is printed. Minimum function is also basic function which presents the minimum value present in the list. Calculates the minimum of all elements of list. This minimum function is also used for only int type values and float type values. When we are taking string and list values, there's one thing about list. We can add list in list and tuple in list. We can add any type of element in list. List is ordered. It is not like setter. Reordered. Repetition allowed in list. Syntax is minimum of list. Minimum is a function. List is equals to 2.3, 4.445, 3, 5.33, 1.054, 2.5. Now we are going to print the minimum value which is present in the list. Print minimum of list, as we can see that 1.054 is the minimum value present in the list. So 1.054 is printed as it is. Output. Maximum function. It is also same like minimum function, but maximum function calculates the maximum of all elements present in the list. Same maximum function calculates the all elements present in the list. Syntax: maximum of list. Maximum is a function, not a method. When we are using the object in the syntax, it is known as method. Without using object, it is known as function. List is equals to 2.3, 4.445, 3, 5.33, 1.054, 2.5. Print maximum of list. Output is 5.33. As we can see that in the list 0, 1, 2, 3. At the index 3, 5.33 is there. So 5.33 is the maximum position. Sort is a method. It arranges all the elements in the specified order. If the order is unspecified, it arranges all the elements in the increasing order. Sort method arranges the items in the list in increasing order if unspecified. Specified order is specified. We are going to see two examples. First, we are using without unspecifying, and we will specify. For second example, list is equals to 2.3, 4.445, 5.33, 1.054, and 2.5. Now we are using sort method. List dot sort. Print list. As we know that without specifying any order, sort method prints the increasing order of the elements present in the list. 1.054, 2.3, 2.5, 3, 4.445, 5.33 are the values of the list. So the advantage of sort method is sort method can print the value. Sort method use the ASCII value to arrange in an order. Now we can use string values and integer values, float type values, and type values using the sort method. Now we are giving same list an example, and in another example same list, but we are giving list is 2.3, 4.445, 3, 5.33, 1.054, 2.5. List dot sort reverse is equals to true. Now we are specifying an order. We need a reverse order of the list as print list. Now we are specifying the order we need, so it will print the order. Reverse means it will print the descending order. We are asking the sort method to print the list in the reverse order. As we can see the output 5.33, 4.4453, 2.5, 2.3, 1.05. Pop method. Pop is also basic function. Pop method. Pop is also basic method in the list. It is very easy to execute. Index is not necessary parameter. If mentioned, takes the last index. If not mentioned, takes the last index. The advantage of pop method, the disadvantage of pop method is, the advantage of pop method is we can uh, delete the any element present in the list, any index element present in the list. Syntax list dot pop of index. Without giving index, it will delete the last element, remove the last element present in the list. List is equal to 2.3, 4.445, 5.33, 1.054, 2.5. Print list dot pop. Now we are in this example we did not specify any particular index, so it will remove the last element. Now we are not printing the list again. We are printing the pop method. We are printing the element which is removed by the pop element 2.5. Now we are giving the same list as input. Again, list is equals to 2.3, 4.445, 3, 5.33, 1.054, 2.5. Print list dot pop of 0. Now we are removing the element present at the index 0. So the element present at the index 0 is 2.3. As you can see that, as you can see that length function calculates the total length of the list. Syntax length of list name. List the given list is 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 2 1. Print length of list output 10 because there are 10 characters present in the list. There are 10 characters present in the list, so the output will be 10. We are printing the length of list. Index returns the index of first occurrence, start and end index, or not necessary parameter. Syntax list or index element start and end. We can print the index of the element in our sequence, in our order, in any element. List equals to 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 2 1. It's a hashtag we use to, it is like a comment which is not executed by the program. We'll check from index 2 to 4. Print after checking in index range 2 to 4. The in the print statement, the element, the matter or characters present in the double quotes will print as it is. Print list dot index 2 to 5 between the values 2 to 5. 2 to 5. 5 is not taken to up to the n to n minus 1 values will be taken. We are calculating 2. Output as after checking index range from 2 to 4. 4. Yes, 2 is present at the index 4. Minimum function calculates the minimum of all elements of the list. Syntax minimum of list. Minimum is a basic function which is used in the list. Minimum list is equal to 2.3, 4.445, 5.33, 1.054, 2.5. Print minimum of list. It's 1.054, which is present at the -2 index position. It is not at the index. If the minimum value 1.054 in any type of list, minimum value can be represented in anywhere of the index. Next function is maximum function. It is also opposite to the minimum function. Calculates maximum of all elements present. Maximum of all elements present in the list. Max of list is the syntax. List given as 2.3, 4.445, 3, 5.33, 1.054, 2.5. Now we are going to print the maximum of list. Output 5.33. As at the minus 3 position 5.33 is present. So it is not that it is present in minus 3 position, it is the output, it is present in any position also 5.3 is output because it is the maximum number present in the list. Sort method arrange the items in the list increasing if unspecified, specified or specified. List is equals to 2.3 4.445 3 5.33 1.054 2.5. List dot sort. Now in the parameters we did not specify an order, so it will bring the increasing order of the numbers present in the list. The advantage of sort method is we can use any type of characters in by using sort method. We can use strings, float. We can use string float values int values. It will arrange the values in based on ASCII values. Sort method arranges the values based on ASCII values. Output as 1.054, 2.3, 2.5, 3, 4.4455, 5.33. Now same list has 2.3, 4.4453, 5.33, 1.054 and 2.5. List dot sort reverse equal to. Now we are asking the sort method to print the reverse order of the list. Means decreasing order. Not the reverse order, it's a decreasing order. Print list. Now we can see that the first output is basically the index positions are reversed in the second example output 5.33 4.4453 2.5 2.3 1.054 5.33 4.4453 2.5 2.3 1.054 are the elements present in the list in decreasing order. The not elements, they are items. The elements in the list are called known as items. Pop method. Pop method. The advantage of pop method is we can remove the any index, any element, any item from the list based on its by using the element index of item we can remove it. Index is not necessary parameter. If index is not mentioned, it will remove the last index value, last value in the list. As we can see that append value will append at the last position, pop value will remove the last element position present in the list. List is equal to syntax list dot pop of index. List equal to 2.3 4.4453 5.33 1.054 and 2.5. Print list dot pop. Output is 2.5. List one word list dot pop 0, it will remove the index value presented 0. The element present in the index value 0 is 2.3. Now we are going to remove the 2.3, so output is 2.3. Remove. Elements to be deleted is mentioned using list name and element. Pop method is used by the index value. We are using the element. List equal 2.3 4.4453 5.33 1.054 2.5. List dot remove 3. 3 is present at minus 4th position and we are going to remove it. After printing list, output is 2.3 4.445 5.33 1.054 and 2.5. Now we can see that remove method removed the value 3. Delete method. Delete method is some complicated method. Removing syntax is somewhat difficult, but it's easy when we use it. Element to be added, deleted. Element to be deleted is mentioned using list name and index. Syntax delete list dot index. Delete list of index. List given as 2.3 4.445 3 5.33 1.054 2.5. But delete method is used in not only list but also used in classes and objects also. Delete list of 0. Now we are going to delete the element item in the list which is present in the 0 index position. Outprint list after deleting after deleting the item present in the 0th index position. The list output as 4.445 3 5.33 5.1.054 2.5. Thank you.